Alrighty, how are you guys? My name's TBG Mr. Watto. Just gonna go over the punch cards and a good way to level up in Season 4. They're all pretty standard, pretty easy. And there's a few little tips and tricks you can do along the way. Like, let's take this I'm Groot one. You can do this two ways, obviously. Absorb damage while getting shot at. You can just smash down buildings with it though, I found. Like enemy buildings. That makes it go up rather quick. As you can see, it's pretty easy. I don't use it all that often, but almost finished. Doom stands alone. These are just the power gauntlets and the mythic bomb. I just land it pleasant and just kill all the bots with it usually after I take down Doctor Doom. Once you do that, it's also really good. All these power ups, all these two specifically, are really awesome for destroying trees. I'm pretty sure they count. The Groot shield definitely counts because I finished one by destroying trees rolling around as Groot. Um, but yeah, they're not bad weapons or anything. They just take a little bit of practice. It's annoying to get them on my games anyway. Pleasant Park's usually pretty full. It's not often that I get to drop there alone and get the gauntlets and yeah. Faster than light is pretty easy. You just drop on the Stark jets or Quinn jets. I just get it and then go to the highest point usually and just keep jumping around. Obviously, the more meters you travel, the higher you jump. So you just jump off the big mountain anywhere on the map and glide around. Top 10 placements is pretty easy. I'm pretty sure Team Rumble counts for this as well, which you place second or first every time, so it's pretty good. Champion that just matches one in different games, except that taxi one, it doesn't work. I got a few wins in that and none of them counted. Won a match with a friend, again, pretty easy. Chop down trees, I recommend the Orchard, it's a pretty good drop. I usually start up at FN Radio when I'm farming up just trees, and from there I'll harvest my way down. It works out pretty good. You get about 250 trees a game. Could probably do more if you weren't like me, but I get carried away and screw around a bit. The building materials harvested is pretty easy. If you go into Team Rumble and open a chest but don't pick up the 30 mats you get usually, go into your inventory and drop the exact matching mat down and then pick it up, it counts. So let's say you have 800 wood, you open a chest and there's 830 wood that came out. You just drop it out of your inventory and then re-pick it up and it counts as 830 on your punch card. I don't know why, but you may as well abuse it while you can. This one's another one. Start at the orchard, works out really well. Grab all the cabbages, apples, everything like that. You can damage yourself to eat cabbages or wait in the storm. But I found out the easiest way, I got about 400 or something done pretty quickly off the start, was going to the orchard, doing damage to myself, eating the cabbages and most of the apples, keeping a stack, and then heading down to the farm and harvesting all the corn and using that as well. Kept placing second though, I never got a first out of eating that, I don't know why, but nest eggs, pretty easy. Have 999 of each material. Again, you're going to get that regardless. Stark Industries drone destroyed. I found just landing on them, like I was pretty surprised. The first few days they were really contested. But like now if I go to a jet, I just go the furthest one away from the bus. And I'll land on these little robots, like just land directly on top and pickaxe down to get a gun. That way you don't have to land elsewhere. Llamas, yeah, they're fun. um, there's no real quick way to do that. There's the same amount in every game. The most I've gotten in one game in solos was 20, sorry. The most I got in one game in solos was 4. I couldn't get any more than that. Um, ammo boxes, again, pretty... Ammo boxes and chests, you just gotta search instead of smashing. I have a shitty habit of smashing them. It happens a lot more often than I'd like, but... yeah, even ammo boxes, I sometimes notice that I don't even bother picking them up. Probably should, but... Last season I finished both punch cards, so I don't think I'll have any issues. Team Rumble's really good for this free supply drop one. Or again, dropping at Pleasant Park works out pretty well too because you get guaranteed one every game if you kill Doctor Doom. But yeah, Team Rumble, I stacked movement items like impulse grenades, shockwave grenades, that sort of stuff, and just shot myself around to each supply drop. Rare chests. If they bring out solid gold mode, this will be finished easily. Like I've noticed there's a whole lot less rare chests this season than there was last season. Like last season, I think I found 100 before the gold mode even came out. But yeah, in solid gold mode, every single chest is rare and it does count, or did last season. So yeah, shoot down a supply drop, pretty easy. You can do that in any game mode. Damage to opponents, I definitely reckon this one goes up a shitload quicker in Team Rumble. It's much quicker to do so. Doctor Doom henchman eliminated. Yeah, I just kill the 2 that are on the vault usually. Again, pretty easy to farm up. Just land at Pleasant. They're pretty easy to kill. They all either have a combat or a green AR anyway, or LMG. Again, Team Rumble, 100%. You get a lot more kills. Depends what you like to play. I don't really like Team Rumble that much, so I try and play squads and solos and whatnot. Stark Robots eliminated. Again, I just land directly on the ship, the Quinjet, and go from there. These are a pain in the ass. The rocket launcher eliminations. At the moment, there's currently no rocket launchers in the game unless you play that taxi game mode that's currently out. It's not too bad for rocket launcher kills like that, all from that game mode. I didn't have any before I started. Pistol and sniper. It depends what you use in game. Like I use my rifle a lot, so I get them in game. But Team Rumble's pistols, 150 meter away shots, extremely easy in Team Rumble. You can body anyone and kill them off spawn, so if you can get them in the air, even easier. Tools of trade, you just need to kill with each type of weapon. That one's pretty easy. AR kills, you're going to get that regardless, same as SMG if you pumped SMG. Your shotgun kills should be extremely easy this season, bringing back pumps, pretty awesome. Teammates revived, you can just take a friend in and just get him to keep jumping off a high ground if you really don't want to do this, but last season I got to the 5th one but didn't get it fully, and I got to 292 or 293 last season. Reboot, it's the same thing, it just depends how much you play squads. Unfortunately I don't play a lot, but when I do, I do. Fishing, I've done that because I try to catch all the fish. I'm still missing the number 1 fish. I'm not quite sure if it's in the game. My buddy TBG Frigate has a YouTube channel and a video. He did a guide on all the fish, so I won't do that. But Team Rumble and a blue fishing rod is definitely the better way to go. Upgrade weapon, different rarities. Again, I just did the green and white ones in normal games, and then gold and purple I did in Team Rumble because it's extremely easy. Side grade a weapon, very easy. Weapon upgraded. I did this at the Orchard as well actually because I noticed there's an extremely large amount of white guns and a fair enough amount of mats. So I started up at FN radio, come down after farming up rock, brick and steel, and then headed down to the Orchard, farmed up some wood and then just upgraded all the white guns I could find. Most games there was a massive pile of guns around that upgrade machine, but I got it done pretty quickly. It took probably getting about 10 to 15 a game, and there's 250 for the N1. Versatile, explosive weapon, sniper, shotgun, SMG, pistol, and AR. Expert, I think they are. Yeah, they're very easy to get. It just depends. Team Rumble is pretty good for them. Plus, any LTM usually has RPGs in it, so that's extremely easy to get in there. Elimination streaks. Last season I got all of them. This season I don't think I will, but just depends how aggressive you play, I guess. It's very easy with bots occasionally come to the Orchard, so yeah, the Orchard's a very good drop for challenges. Quick challenges completed. They're just those little challenges that are back over here. These ones, they all count. Easiest to do. And they usually provide a pretty good amount of XP too. Another one is your, where are we? Oh, punch cards, yeah. You just gotta get them by completing punch cards. And they're punches on the punch cards. You'll get them easily, regardless. This one's level 100. Haven't got there yet. Pretty close, but not far off. Legacy challenges. These things in here. They're a bit of a pain to obtain, but they're rather easy. I might make a video once I get 50 of them unlocked. I don't know what these Groot ones are though. I've got a couple from wearing the Groot skin, but they literally just say I am Groot. Where are they? That's one, yeah. Yeah, they don't have a description, so I'm not quite sure how I got them, but they're easy enough to get. Some of them are a pain in the ass, like 6 different weapon specialists in one game. You have to do that in Team Rumble. It's very hard to do in squads. Weekly challenges, you're going to get them done. If you have any or need any help, I'm sure we can sort something out. Blue XP coins, green XP coins, purple and gold. They're all fairly easy. I'll probably make videos on them every week. Shakedowns count for players and henchmen, so I got that done at Pleasant Park pretty much. Fire trap elimination, again Team Rumble. I just boxed up one dude and put 5 in there. It was pretty easy. Launched off the Sentinel hands, where all the dead Sentinels are from the Wolverine bit. Stark Energy Rifle. They're really good actually. The gold one of them does like 80 for a headshot. It's a sick weapon. This one was pretty hard. I actually got it in Team Rumble as well. You need to jump into a car while someone's driving and kill them. I did it in a boat. It was so much easier. I tried in the car, but every time I shot, someone would just jump out and pump me off the back. But I think if you Yeah, do it in a boat. Just find someone in Team Rumble that's driving around in a boat and land. It's so much easier. I think the bus driver. This is my hardest punch card. I always forget to do it. It's a pain in the ass. But again, it's fairly easy. And the wheelman. Drive around with passengers. I'm not sure if this counts for helicopters. It did last season, but yeah, I haven't done a lot of driving this season, so there's just so much to do. There's no real need to, yeah, drive around. This is the location just here for most of my challenges that I did. They're all fairly easy. Over here isn't bad either, near this old shadow base. There's a bunch of small trees that only take 1 hit, 2 hits to get. I'm pretty sure burning trees counts as well. That's why I use the mythical doom gauntlets for. The mythic bomb one, I just throw it down. Usually I'll just leave after I get it and just burn every tree I see. I've combined that with the silver surfer thing, so I can get around easy. So usually if the Quinjet lands at the back here, I'll go for the Quinjet first to get the power up, and then I'll just rush Pleasant Park and kill whoever killed Dr. Doom. After you do that first challenge, I'm not in a rush to kill him. That was a pain in the ass, but yeah. Thank you for watching my video. There'll be more videos on XP coins, and if newer ways to farm XP come up, I'll be sure to make a video about it. Thank you. Please hit that subscribe button.